All right, what's going on, guys? Good evening. I opened up the video just a little early, but there's a lot to break through tonight, so thought I'd try to get going as maybe a minute early or so. Um, Welcome to the break, everyone. We're going to start with our 2019 score case, 2019 score football case. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to do the 2019 Topps Tier 1 baseball after that, okay? Live on both Facebook group and on YouTube. What's going on, everyone? See, the chat's already started. Jordan, looks like I'm already answered your question there. Score is going to take a little bit. This is an extremely heavy box. There's going to be a couple thousand cards. I will mostly, though, just be running through and looking for hits when I go through it, though. If you want to, bail for give me 30 to 40 minutes on that one. And then Tier 1 will probably run through in 10 minutes. But yeah, that's going to take a little while to run through score, which is what we'll do first. All right, then we'll get the Tier 1 after that. So thanks everyone for joining tonight. Appreciate it. A lot of good deals were had on these auctions. So congrats to those that picked up some really good pricing tonight. So without further ado, I think we're ready to get started with it. So what I have in front of me right here is that 2019 score football case. Oh boy. It's like a 30-pound box easily. Not my first go around with score. We had some pretty good stuff pulled last time, but this is my first time doing the full case in one shoot, so it is my last case. So might as well go out in style. Might as well go out. I'm gonna have to stand up and do this sucker here. All right, guys. There we go. All 12 boxes right there. Full case. Score football. So let me get this all set. Exactly why I started a minute early here tonight, because there's going to be a lot of setup here. We are doing the whole thing. I usually don't do full cases, but there's a lot of products that I've got in back stock here and such, so thought this would be a great opportunity to just kind of hunker down and buzz right through it. All right. Here it is, the wall of score right in front of everyone here. All right. Hatman, you looking for some Raiders tonight? Everybody's going to pretty much get something. I feel like I know that, so these spots, of course, were the team spots. We're only shipping out the hits, which is like the autos, the serial numbered, the inserts. Everything that's base goes to a separate auction spot that was won at the end. Okay, so we're just going to be shipping it that way for this one in particular. Of course, when we do Topps Tier 1, all cards ship to all the teams. Nothing special there because there's so few cards in it anyway. So I'm looking for that Josh Jacobs. Let's see what we can find for you, because here we got 10 packs in each of these boxes. All right, 40 cards in each pack. We're looking for about 4 autographs coming out of each box. Okay, so we got 48 autos to find here tonight. So hopefully that will not be an issue to find what you're looking for tonight, because the opportunities are there. So without further ado, let's get going, guys. Let's get rolling with this. Hope everyone's having a good night, good evening. Have some particularly chilly weather down here in Dallas today. It was actually kind of nice. Felt like fall almost. But like fall is in like early December. All right. So I'm gonna bust through each one of these packs. I'm gonna skip over base stuff so we can get a look at what hit cards we do find in here, because that is of course of the biggest interest. So, and I'll pretty much be stopping when we hit anything that is of significance, like this first one right here. We got our first auto out of our first pack, Patrick Laird. I will have to look up the team he's going to. Some of these score autos are for guys that weren't even drafted and are just catching on to teams like as of this week even. So that will be, but don't worry, I will get that all looked up. I'm going to adjust some focus here, so give me just a moment here while I configure this video. Get this right. Okay, that should be better. All right, again, folks are still entering the room right now. We are starting with the case of 2019 Score Football. After that, we will get into Topps Tier 1. So if you're only in the Tier 1 break, it will be a little bit before we get to it, because I've got a few thousand cards here to go through. So that's what we're doing right now. If you're in only for Topps Tier 1, you want to come back in like 30 minutes or so. All right, Chris Harris. This is for Denver. First serial number to 50, going out to the Broncos. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to roll through these packs tonight. Sign with the Dolphins. All right, appreciate the help. I am glad to get the support group, my fact checkers on the chat rooms, help me out there. So yes, our first one. Here's Zeke, and that's going to be a parallel, not numbered. The gray ones are not numbered. Here we do have another auto, DeAndre Baker. It looks like his auto says abbreviated December 8th, but it's DeAndre Baker. We had to get through Score definitely before a lot of these guys that are still in their college uniforms end up, those that signed, and then they end up just, getting cut right away and then signing up other places and then have to fight over where they're going after that. Peyton Barber, here's an artist proof. The artist proof are numbered to 35. This is going out to the Buccaneers. Next pack. Bakers with the Giants. Look at that. Ant-Man, you're my go-to tonight. Here we got our buyback. Now the buyback does go to the team, okay? So the Lions will get this Eddie Murray kicker buyback. How you like that? That will go out to the Lions, okay? Crabtree, there's an insert or parallel. Non-numbered gray parallels, but they will still go to the teams. Those are not considered base cards, of course. Scorecard, this is David Montgomery. So that's another parallel, and here we have another auto here. This is a gold auto, numbered to 50. Cleveland Farrell. He was with the national champs. Gold auto number 250. Oh, wow. This one card, for some reason, got all messed up. Evan Ingram base card. Everything else looks perfectly good in this pack. Just that one must have slipped into the pack poorly or something along those lines. Person getting the base cards, I will still send it to you, but I'll let you probably toss that one. Here we got a gold. Kieran Higdon. That's a parallel or serial numbered. And we got 2 packs left. I believe we still have one more auto to search for. That does happen times with some of those packs, and that's why you always see like Topps and Panini and those guys try to put what they feel are going to be the hits more in the middle of the pack when those packaging issues do take place. Raiders hit right off the bat for you there. Here we got some new. Geno Atkins, this is going to be an auto? Look at that. We got a vet auto right here. This is going out to the Bengals. Geno Atkins. Bengals, you got your spot for a very nice price, too. Pretty much paid for your spot with just a Geno Atkins auto. Everything else is going to be gravy for you, Bengals. Last pack here. We got number to 30. This is the 30th anniversary parallel. It's going to go out to the Ravens. This is Gus Edwards. And that's box 1. 1 down, 11 to go, gang. Here we go. Box number 2. I remember that was Montgomery. He's with Dub Bears. He's going to be he could be one of the more shining stars from the draft. Montgomery is. Bears had a nice season last year. I'm looking for them to maybe step out of that NFC Central, take over. I don't see the Packers getting much better, and I think the Lions are always in some sort of disarray, and the Vikings made a poor move on that quarterback from last year. Jonnu Smith, this is a red zone, and it's a super shorter print, number to 20, out to the Titans. Man, I already made your night. We're just getting started here. Everything's gravy for you too, huh? From this point on, that's a lot of icing on the cake. You got an auto. David Sills. This is an on-sticker auto, of course. Gold of Ryan Tannehill, former Miami quarterback. Number to 50. This will go out to the Dolphins. Still looking for that Josh Jacobs. And you want, not only do you want Josh Jacobs, you want Josh Jacobs' plate. Ooh, all right. Ooh, another buyback here. This will go to the Steelers. Warren Williams. So the buybacks, I believe, are one in every box. I think, though, I did have a box where I had 2 I pulled out of. I believe one of them was an autograph, so it's probably done on purpose like that or something. Here we go. Red zone of Bryce Love. Number 2, 20. Red zones are numbered to 20. All right, moving along. Still Stills with the Eagles. Thank you, sir. Auto, here we go. Irv Smith Jr. I actually might know where this guy is. I think he was a second rounder to the Vikings, I believe. Irv Smith Jr. So I think I finally got one of those right. I broke open so much draft product too, and I still don't have it all memorized down. In fact, I was breaking draft product during the draft, so it was difficult for me to even watch the draft and get all the guys down. Deontay Thompson, parallel here, not numbered though. Carson Wentz, parallel. Johnny Dixon from The Ohio State University. A non-sticker of Johnny Dixon. Artist proof, Derek Carr for the Raiders, number to 35. Out to Oakland. And the last pack of box number 2. Gary Jennings Jr. Last auto out of here on sticker. Gary Jennings Jr. All right, gang. Box number 3. If you're just joining us again, we are starting with 2019 score full case. After this, we will break the 2019 Topps Tier 1 baseball full case. All right, so scores first, Topps will be second. We have a lot of score to go through still. This is box number 3 of 12. We are